I'm Aiman, and welcome back to one of my videos. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this workbench clamp I ordered from Amazon. It's a pretty generic clamp, but I'll link it down in the description down below if you're interested in buying it. It's a 9-inch clamp that I bought for about $40 so that I could put it on my portable maker cart, which if you're interested in this project, then I'm going to make a dedicated video on it, but that will come later. For now, let's get right into unboxing it. It literally comes just like this. No fanfare. It comes in styrofoam. There's not even a cover. It actually is quite greasy. It actually looks quite dirty. I assume from all the grease that's on it. And it's quite heavy duty. So it also comes with this hardware that you can use for installing it. In fact, there's only 4 bolts, but there's 6 holes. I guess because these two you can't really put bolts on. Interesting. So they gave us 4 bolts for 6 holes. Anyway, the idea with this is that you would you'd mount it onto the side of your workbench, and this would go on the inside of the workbench, and this would go on the outside, and you put like wood in between these to create that workbench clamp for Vise. So let me just unwind it as much as I can, and I'm going to do a few measurements so that you guys can get a sense of how big it is. So one thing I'll note too is that it doesn't come with a handle, which it's not too hard to fashion your own handle. You just take a stick and you insert it. You can make that stick as big as you want. But just the fact that it doesn't come with a handle can be pretty discouraging for a lot of people. But it shouldn't be too hard to find material for a handle. So, give me a second. The vise is about 8 inches in between, and that's not including like the wood that you're gonna put in between it for a clamp. So if I put this on, if I put a 2x4 on this side and a 2x4 on this side, you'd lose 3 inches, so that means only 5 effective inches of clamping. And I can't go further without, maybe taking off the ends, because these washers limit it from going further. But even if I did that, it'd probably only get an extra 3 inches before it's further unusable. So their claim about it being a 9-inch clamp is kind of preposterous. There's no other way around it. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is the 9-inch part about this, because there's no dimension on here that could possibly be 9 inches. But if you guys happen to know what that 9 inches is referring to, let me know. But it seems that the maximum clamping of this without any wood on it is 8 inches, and with wood on it you're looking at like 5 inches. But the place that this is gonna go on my workbench is, let me turn it around for you. I want to put it here. There's not really a good convenient place to put this, because ideally you put it as close to the top surface as possible, but this top surface is used for storage, for like panel goods, so I don't really want to put it here, and I'll put it down here, and it'll come out here, so it'll stay sort of stowed in here, which is kind of a convenient place, because this cabinet here is where I'm going to store a computer, so it doesn't need a big profile to be stored. But anywhere else on this this cart would be kind of inconvenient. But I'm going to install this. We'll see how it works, and you'll see this in the video that I do on the cart when I finally get to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. Again, I'll just go over the rest of the... Oh, so it looks like this is the 9 inches they're talking about, maybe. So this is 9 inches by... at its maximum extension, it's gonna be about 13 inches from the inside of the handle to the end. So if you need to plan out how it's gonna fit in your thing, that's 13 inches of real estate it's gonna take up. It's about 2 inches, maybe at max 2.5, but looks like 2 inches high. And it doesn't come with a handle. But if you're interested in buying it, I'll link it down in the description below. It's on Amazon. It's about $40. It's a bit cheaper than a lot of the other prices you'll see, but I guess that's because it doesn't come with the handle, which I don't think anyone's mentioned in the reviews. But that's gonna be it for this video. I'm Aiman. Thanks for watching. Please like, rate, comment, subscribe. Look at other videos on EyeOnAiman. You'll see this installed in the next video on the cart, so go check that out as well. But for now, I'm Aiman and signing out. Peace.